Okay, folks, so what do you do when you're off grid and you need water? Well, you know it's gonna rain, so you set up a in the field rain harvesting system. We put up a big tarp, tied it over the tractor, tied it to the dump truck, and wrapped it into the bucket of the tractor, which is like, I don't even know, it's a 1.6 yard or 6 yard, 0.6 yard, I don't know. It's a pretty big bucket anyway. We got a bunch of rainwater here. Now we just need to filter the water. We're not going to use it for drinking water, but for showers and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of sand in it, so we're just going to filter it out. And so basically we've got a hose running into a RV pump. So this is just a pump which you'd find in a regular trailer or RV, you know, and then it goes through a filter that is a standard RV filter also, and then to a hose. We hook the pump up to a battery, and voila, if everything works the way it's supposed to, we should be pumping filtered water out and able to fill up our water jug. So here we're gonna go get it ready. We'll turn it on. Oh, damn. And it works. And the dog wants to drink some. And that's our makeshift water system. Works in a pinch. Once we successfully did our first collection, we called that our proof of concept. From there, we just continued to expand. It was all about developing ways to increase surface area to collect more water. As we developed bigger areas, we also had more challenges. Our number one challenge was the wind. A lot of times in Texas, when you get rain, you also get these big wind storms that come ahead of the rain. And at times that tore our tarps up completely, and we had to go back to the drawing board. But we still got water. We got enough water to where we started filling our big tanks. As we started filling the first big tank, we ran into a problem. Yep, it leaked. Hey folks, Jeff and Lorena here at Backcountry. So we're working on our water tank right now. Last time we were up here, we put this water tank together and put it into service, collected a bunch of rainwater, got about 600 gallons, and we ended up losing a couple hundred gallons of it because this bulkhead fitting was bad. So these tanks we got secondhand. They had been sitting out in the sun for who knows how many years, but we only give, I don't know, I think about $600 for two of them. We did a repair on this one also. It had a hole in it. And anyway, so from sitting out in the sun, the bulkhead fitting had basically baked off, and so it was no good. It leaked. We lost, like I say, a couple hundred gallons of water because of it. So we went back and ordered a new bulkhead fitting. We lowered Lorena into the tank a little while ago. She cleaned out the tank. There was just a bunch of dust and stuff from sitting over the years, and so we cleaned it up best we could. Put a new bulkhead fitting on, and now we're just putting some plumbing. So as far as the plumbing for it, nothing fancy. We just teed off here with a 3/4 inch spigot. That's probably what we'll use the most. And then I went ahead and I've got it threaded, and I put a valve on it, and then I put this 2-inch cam lock fitting. And so the reason I put a cam lock fitting is because number one, I've got a water pump that I can hook to that, and I could pump water out quickly. And then I've got about 100-foot return line hose that I could also connect to this and get water out real quick. Let's say we had a little fire or something like that. This would definitely be, you know, it's a 2,500 gallon tank, so it could be a big help if we needed it. We got a couple of these tanks, and so I just wanted the option. Also, I've been told that with homeowners insurance and stuff, if you have some hydrant type connections, the fire department can connect to that as well. That down the road I may save some money on my insurance, and that's always a good thing. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, just putting this stuff together and getting it ready, so next time it rains, hopefully we're ready to catch some rain and try to get this thing filled up. We went through many variations of collection platforms and found that using tarps on the ground was the best option to prevent wind damage from just basically getting caught by the wind. We also found that using terrain worked to create collection areas. Of course, the more tarp you got, the more area you cover and the bigger your collection. Finally, we settled on this type of collection area. We were able to set up using containers as well as terrain, and here it is functioning perfectly. Once we collect the water, then of course we have to transfer it into our tank. In order to do that, we utilize a transfer pump, and then it runs through a filter, which this one is a 5-micron sediment filter, and mainly to take out the sand and any debris that gets in there. We then run it via hose all the way over to our tanks. The nice thing about this is it's all mobile. We can move it around. We have different transfer pumps that can work from the generator or from a battery. We connect it up to the inlet on the tank. And here you see a good flow pumping into the tank. That's pretty much all it takes. From that, we get good, clean drinking water. Of course, we do run it through another filter after that. We hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching, and God bless. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. See you on the next one.